Hey, welcome back to Toy Chest Quest. Today we're going to be reviewing and unboxing the Djarin Mandalorian figure in Beskar armor. This is my first Mandalorian, well, if you don't count Baby Yoda, this is my first Mandalorian figure. So this is my second Mandalorian figure, because I do count the child. Alright, I think this is really cool. I'm really excited. I pre-ordered this on Amazon like, oh my god, 2 months ago or something like that. And it just showed up last week, but I was trying to wait until right after the Mandalorian Season 2 started to release this and open him because I thought it'd be fun. So, okay, I'd already cut open the top, and he comes in the new box, as you can see. And I just found out recently that if you get the same series, they kind of will form a picture. Like, you can't see it on this one, but some of them will have like someone's hand. In the next one of them has, I think it's the deluxe version of this figure with the weird maskless face everyone's kind of making fun of right now. But I think that one has Greef Karga's hand or gun, so that's how people know that Greef Karga's coming. That's one I'm definitely looking forward to. Alright, let's open him up. I do like the box, and like I've said, I think in the DJ Rex review, I love this artwork on the side. I didn't realize it at the time, but each Star Wars movie or TV show or what have you has its own color. So you can kind of like Return of the Jedi's green. So if you're looking for Return of the Jedi figures specifically, you can kind of just see these, and that kind of draw you right to what you're looking for, which I really appreciate. Okay, let's get into them. Packaging's nice. I don't know what this paper is about. All toys, I stopped collecting toys for a few years, and I came back, and now all toys come with this piece of paper, and I don't know what the heck it's about. Probably just some warning or something. I love this packaging. It's very easy to recycle this, which I absolutely love. It's already, I can just more or less take this down, flatten it, and it's good to go. And this guy just comes right out in his own little protective case, which I love, and just very much, I like that effect. Capes are a little weird, just because I don't know how I feel about the plastic capes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, and the way you can see it. Oh no, the child! The child just took a whole dive across my room. But everything's packaged real nice, you can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove all the accessories first because they kind of overlap over stuff. So let's get those out of here. Little gun. I love that they brought this rifle. It's like from the holiday special. I think that is so cool. Hopefully that's showing up. Can't tell I'm so far away here. Figured I better set up for this camera. So okay, and I am going to test in this backpack, the jetpack here. I'm going to test today the Iron Man effects from the Iron Man Gamerverse figure that came with the blast. But I talked about in a previous video, I think it was my Halloween hunt, that you can fit in these little holes here. But in these little holes here, you can actually fit in the Iron Man's blast effects. It makes a really cool jetpack flying effect. So win-win if you already have that figure. Right off the bat, one of my favorite things is you can tell he's got right there the little Mudhorn insignia. That is so cool. That is a good looking figure. Like I said, don't know how I feel about plastic capes. They look kind of silly, but it's alright. They're fine. They can be easily replaced, which is nice about plastic capes. I love this guy. This is the first Mandalorian figure I've had outside of Boba Fett, you know, in armor styling. Let's just take a look here. Sorry, I'm like awkwardly leaning over this. Yeah, this is great. Just that perfect amount of shine to him too. He's not like one of those weird carbonized figures, which I think look neat, but they can be a little much. I definitely, the first time I actually saw them in stores, I was like, oh, do I need one of those carbonized figures? And I was like, a little much. He does not have that weird Quasimodo-esque face that we've seen on the other one. And honestly, I got this one, and it was delivered to me the day they announced the deluxe version. The only thing I'm sad about that one is I'm sad that I don't have the little egg thing for the child. And the credits were kind of neat too, but I feel like that's something you could 3D print or buy off Etsy pretty easily. Okay, this guy is great. Yeah, I don't know how the heck this jetpack is supposed to work with this bad cape. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to take it off if you want to do the jetpack, which that kind of stinks. Whereas if I had a, I don't know, let's see. We're going to try it, see what happens here. Oh, I like this strap. The jetpack goes through a strap, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess if you have that Quasimodo head, this would be great, because then you got this big hump on his back too now. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this cloth cape. This figure is great though, don't get me wrong, it's definitely not enough to regret getting Mando, oh my gosh, no. I was very lucky enough to have a friend who messaged me and told me these were going on pre-order on Amazon. And the nice thing about Amazon pre-orders, I'm going to take this cape off. Just seems like it pulls right off the head pretty easily. Ooh, I say that and I break it now. Okay, so there's the cape by itself. If you want to see the cape isolated, like I said, it's alright, it's whatever. It reminds me of that Jen Erso figure where she has the reindeer on. Oh, he actually looks really cool without the cape, I think. Look at that. I like him. Actually, maybe I'll just leave it off until I can get a cloth cape. Alright, let's get this jetpack on here. Play with some of these guns. Yeah, I haven't really seen very many of the Mandalorian figures, other than, I mean, everybody knows the child figures are everywhere. Those are... you can't not find the child figures. Oh my gosh, if you have trouble finding those, I'll let you know. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard of anyone having any trouble finding that, though. But yeah, I haven't seen any of the Mandalorian Black Series 6-inch figures in stores at all. Actually, I stand corrected. I have seen the Cara Dune in Target, but it's like the, not the standard Black Series ones. The, it'd be the, what are those, I guess, like concept art? Concept design figures? I don't know. I do like those a lot, though. I know, like, I like how loud the colors are on those. I think they're really fun. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of personality. I love this. He has so much cool stuff. It's like when I was a kid and you got the Boba Fett figure and you're kind of like noticing stuff that you're like, oh wow, I wonder what these do. I wonder what this is for. What's this weird hair? Mando seems like a pretty good guy. I don't think he's got like braids of Wookiee of hair that he killed and stuff or whatever that was with Boba Fett. I just remember finding that out and being like, oof, that is dark. This is cool. I like this guy a lot. Look, his gun looks really cool in the holster. Yeah, let's give him this really cool hunting rifle. Yeah, his hands are kind of, the paint on them is kind of whatever on the fingers. They're really gray. They almost look like, it's almost a zombie tone. I don't know. But he looks great. All the other paint applications are good. I like the little weathering on some of his pads. I think he seems really posable. His arms, I mean, the armor is gonna, that's about as high as his arms can go up on the side. He can do like a little penguin kind of thing. But yeah, so his armor's gonna constrict him some, but not too bad. Yeah, see, he can still come out for a hug. That's good to know. Legs, he can pretty much, oh, take the jetpack out for a second. Legs pretty much can go about that far. Of course, I love these. Oh my gosh, the way they do knees now and elbows where you can kind of double bend them, that is the best. You can kind of see he is very posable. I think this figure rules, especially if you're watching Mandalorian Season 2. That's what I was definitely trying to catch the hype on that one because I'm very excited about it. It started very strong. The first episode was awesome. Oh, cool. So it looks like I can actually plug this in his back. The rifle plugs in his back too. I think. Let's got a thing here. Oh yeah, cool. Look at this. Okay, so here we'll put his hands down so he's not doing some weird stuff there. Yeah, so cool. Check that out. Here he is with the rifle in the back. That looks really good. And I think that'll actually fit with the... Yeah, if you have the cape on, it'll fit with the cape too, so don't worry about that. And of course, I know what you really want to know, and that is, how does he size up with the child, which I told you is the only Mandalorian figure that I had up until this point. And he's so sweet. Look at this little guy. I'm sure you have this guy. He is at every Walmart and Target. It's the only figure at my Target, actually. And he is a fun little guy, and he comes with all these great accessories. It was one of those things, it was like when I got the Porg pack, I was like, is this too small? But then you look at the size comparisons and you're like, nah man, that's about how big the child should be. He's a little dude. Aww. Father and son. Look how cute these guys are together. Oh my gosh, love it. Yes. Oh my gosh, all of the shelf adventures these guys will go on. I'm gonna take so many pictures during this season of these guys. Oh my gosh, how fun. Oh, that is so fun. I did want, like, there's like a, he's got like a, you see in a lot of the promos and stuff, he's got like a bag that he keeps the child in this season. So I might have to go online and see if I can find someone making a satchel for the child, because I think that'd be a nice cloth piece to add to this figure, as well as the cloth cape. So maybe I'll learn how to sew. Who knows? Probably not, but it's a nice thought. Yeah, but you can see, like, let's do like a size, try to do a size comparison. My hands will just absolutely dwarf this little guy, though. I'm trying not to just completely hide him underneath of my finger, because he is as big as my thumb. This little sweetheart. Yeah, and I think especially if you're doing photography stuff, you gotta get this little guy. He is so fun. Mashups, all that kind of stuff. I posted a picture on my Instagram of the new movie Cable figure with this guy. It was a lot of fun to take. Yeah, man, I'm all about this guy. Look at this. Let's actually do one with the cape back on. I'm probably gonna leave it off after this video is done. Ugh, yeah, that is not fun to put on and off. It does look alright though. Like, look at it. Okay. I know I was trash talking this, but it does look alright. The cape looks fine. The rifle looks awesome from the holiday special. That is so funny that I love how much of that stuff they've justified in the new Star Wars. I love that stupid holiday special so much. I think it is so fun. Definitely will be rewatching that this holiday season coming up. I, like I said, was lucky enough to get it off Amazon on pre-order, so definitely keep following Amazon. The nice thing about Amazon pre-orders are you can always cancel them if you change your mind. They don't charge you until the thing is shipped. But I imagine if you want Djarin, you're not going to want to skip this one. He is absolutely fun. The details are plentiful, and just down to the little things, like I was saying, like the little mud horn on the Beskar armor, really kind of one of those things you instantly are looking for and then delighted that it's there. I think he scales very nicely with the child and all the other Black Series figures, of course. I'm not crazy that I bought this and then they announced a deluxe version of this like very, very shortly after, but that's the toy game. Luckily it's nothing like I said, I wanted the little egg that this guy lives in and is protected by. But other than that, it's all stuff I can definitely live without, especially that head sculpt. I think we can all agree we can all live without that head sculpt. It's definitely one that I think you should definitely think there is a reason that Mandalorian keeps his helmet on. This is the way. Okay, I'm gonna pop this back off because, well, I don't know. I do want to take some pictures of it first. Yeah, this cape's whatever. There's a nice texture on it at least. But yeah, I think it's my least favorite part of a perfect figure. So there's that, my least favorite part of a perfect figure. And I recommend this one highly. I'm sure these aren't the last times we will see the Mandalorian in action figure form. I'm sure they will make as many of these as they possibly can. And people will keep buying them because it's a fun show, it's a great figure. And I'm sure everyone wants one for their collection. And they probably should have one because the show's incredible and I think this figure rules. But like I said, there'll be some more Mandalorian focused content coming to this channel over the course of the month. So stick around for that. Toy hunts, the usual what have yous. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you real soon.